Okay, so this is a pretty common expression. This is to chase your own tail, right? And this is obviously coming from this situation of a dog working so hard to catch its own tail, and then
You give up? Oh,
right? So let's just watch that again. That's cute. Right? He's working hard, but he's really getting nothing done, and he never will get anything done. Okay, so how has this happened to me? There's been afternoons where I spent the whole afternoon like trying to make a video, and something would happen, right? And one perfect example is I'll make a whole video, and the the setting on this program that I use, the microphone will automatically turn off, right? So I'll watch the video and I'll realize, so I make it this long video and I realize the microphone was turned off because the software did it for some reason automatically. So I've been chasing my tail for that whole time, right? So, or here's another case. So I go out to buy, so I try to print something, right, for my job, right, to print something to hand out to my students. But I don't have, I realized that my printer is, the ink cartridge is dry. So I go, oh, okay, I can't get that done. So I got to go to the electronics store and buy a printer cartridge. And I get there and I realize that they don't carry my brand of printer cartridge in that model. So I go, okay, well, I'm hungry now, so I'm going to go get something to eat, right? So I Google the Mexican food place that I want to go to. I go there and I find out they're closed on Wednesdays or something crazy like that. So I spent the whole afternoon just chasing my tail, and I never did get the thing printed. Got nothing done, nothing done. I didn't get the paper printed, and so I finally got tired of chasing my tail, and hang on, I'm going to pause this because there's an ambulance coming by. Okay, so here's another example. You should not try to learn to ski on your own, because the thing that is your instinct on snow skiing, your instincts won't serve you well. You will be leaning in the wrong direction and trying the wrong things, right? And you're just going to keep falling down. One little ski lesson can help you so much. Otherwise, you're going to spend a lot of time chasing your tail trying to figure it out on your own. Okay? Learning anything, let's say, for example, piano, right? You could find a lot of tutorials on the internet, but it's like if you don't learn the right hand position or some basic things about how to do it, you're going to spend a lot of time chasing your tail, right? Learning how to play it on your own. So you're better off to just take a few lessons at least to avoid all of this tail chasing. All right? Here's another thing I tried to do. I bought a new home. This is a long time ago. And I was going to try to do the landscaping myself to save money. And I was like digging. I got out and I was working so hard digging, and there was rocks in the ground, and I couldn't get it to. I thought if I just took this spade and dug it, it was going to make this nice soft ground, and it would. I was going to plant a garden there, and I didn't. I totally didn't know what I was doing, and I spent a lot of time chasing my tail. I should have just hired a company to do it, Or let's say, for example, you are a doctor, right? And you've got some staff, but the staff have to get paid. So you consider, at first you hire like a bookkeeper and like a secretary to do all of that stuff. But maybe the secretary is not familiar with the laws, and you spend a lot of time learning these things on your own, a lot of time chasing your tail. Sometimes you're better off to just hire a company, to do it, so you don't do all of this tail chasing, right? So to chase your own tail just really means to put in a lot of effort and not get much done, not get anything done. Okay? So I will talk to you on the next idiom.